1 year ago, I started my own 100,000 euro saving challenge, and today in this video, I want to celebrate an important achievement, but also share with you my progress, my reflections, and the key lessons I've learned so far. Hopefully, I will also be able to motivate you if you are on a similar journey. Before diving into the details, allow me to introduce the two key strategies which played a crucial role in achieving my financial targets. The first one was automating my savings. To maintain consistency, I set up an automatic transfer of 1,000 euro from my primary bank account to my brokerage account at the start of each month. This served as my baseline savings, my non-negotiable minimum, ensuring I consistently put money aside for the future. This simple yet effective method guaranteed that I met my minimum savings goal without having to make a conscious decision each time. By keeping this money separate from my daily spending account, I also removed the temptation to dip into it for unnecessary purchases. Over time, this out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach made the saving feel effortless and allowed me to build my investment portfolio steadily. The second key strategy was budgeting and expense tracking. To gain a clear understanding of my financial habits, I created an Excel spreadsheet where I meticulously tracked all my expenses. I categorized them into two main groups: essential, such as rent, utilities and groceries, and non-essential, like dining out, entertainment and impulse purchases. This exercise provided valuable insights into where my money was going, and highlighted areas where I could cut back without compromising my quality of life. By making small but impactful adjustments like cooking at home more often or cancelling unusual subscriptions, I gradually optimized my spending. These optimizations not only helped me staying within the budget, but also allowed me to surpass my initial savings target on some months. By combining automation with diligent financial tracking, I transformed my approach to saving. What initially felt like a challenge soon became a structured and sustainable habit, making it easier to stay on track and work toward my long-term financial goals. Every month or two, I review my savings and transfer any extra fund to my investment account. This habit keeps me motivated and ensures that I stay on track toward my goal. This process helped me to save on average 2,000 euro per month, giving me the chance to achieve in only 1 year 25,000, a result I would have never expected to accomplish 15 months ago when I started my challenge, and today I want to celebrate this great achievement together with you. That also means I have already successfully completed the first quarter of my journey. At this pace, I'm on track to reach my 100,000 goal within the next 3 years. I regularly document both my achievements and mistakes in this video series. So if you are on a similar journey or simply curious to see whether I will be able to reach my 100,000 euro goal, make sure to subscribe to the channel. To stay as transparent as possible, I have consolidated all my savings into a single brokerage account and I share my progress regularly. As of today, my 25,000 euro savings are allocated as follows: 18,000 euro invested in ETFs, which have generated a capital gain of 3,500 euro, and the remaining amount held in a cash deposit, earning 2.75% interest per year. By tracking and sharing my journey, I hope to inspire and provide insights to others working towards their own financial goals. Looking ahead, I'm excited to keep pushing forward and seeing how much faster I can reach 100,000. If you're on a similar journey, I encourage you to stay consistent, track your progress and make small adjustments along the way. Another lesson I've learned is that saving without investing is pointless. Simply letting money sit in a bank account means losing purchasing power over time due to inflation. In contrast, by putting my savings to work through investments, I have already generated a return of over 17% in the first year. This growth not only protects my capital from inflation but also accelerates my journey toward my financial goal. If I had kept my saving idle, they would have gradually lost value, making it much harder to reach 100,000 euro. This experience reinforced the importance of making my money work for me rather than just accumulating it. I now understand why achieving the first 100,000 is so important, and also the power behind the statement of Charlie Munger, the first 100,000 is the hardest. At this stage, my investments have generated a return of just 3,300 euro, simply because my invested capital is still relatively small, only 25,000 euro. But let's imagine a different scenario. If I had already reached my 100,000 euro goal and invested the full amount, my returns would have been around 70,000 euro, almost equal to the amount I managed to save through disciplined budgeting and automation. Now let's take this thought experiment further. What happens when my investment grows beyond 100,000 euro? At that point, the returns generated by my capital will far outweigh my monthly contributions. The investments will start compounding on their own, essentially self-feeding and accelerating wealth creation. This is the true power of reaching that first 100,000. Once it's achieved, money begins working for you, and your active efforts in saving becomes less significant compared to the growth of your investments. This insight has completely shifted my mindset. While disciplined saving is crucial in the beginning, the real game changer is reaching a point where investments drive financial growth, making wealth building increasingly effortless over time. Another crucial lesson I've learned is the importance of patience. While it's true that money makes money, building wealth does not happen overnight. Investments that take time to grow, and there will be periods, sometimes years, of market downturns where my portfolio might not gain value, or even temporarily decline. However, staying consistent with the saving and investing is key to reaching a critical mass where my returns become truly significant. There are no shortcuts or secret formulas to getting rich. In the end, wealth building comes down to just two fundamental variables: the money we earn and the money we are able to save. To increase our earnings, we need to invest in ourselves, developing new skills, gaining expertise, and positioning ourselves for better opportunities in the job market. But this is a long-term process that requires a significant effort, time, and dedication. At the same time, maintaining disciplined saving habits ensure that the money we do earn is put to work effectively. By continuously improving both aspects, earning more and saving wisely, we create the strongest foundation for financial success. Patience, discipline, and consistency are the true drivers of wealth. The key is to stay the course, trust the process, and let time and compound interest do their magic. During this initial accumulation phase, I realized that focusing on improving my savings was far more effective than trying to increase my income. And the main reason is simple: improving my spending habits led to much faster results than attempting to earn more. Getting a salary increase is not an easy task. It takes time, effort, and often depends on external factors. On the other hand, by optimizing my expenses, I saw immediate progress. Of course, I'm also working on increasing my income in parallel, but I'm realistic. I know that any significant salary increase won't have a major impact, at least not within this year. Stay realistic and patient is also essential to avoid the traps set by so-called financial gurus or anyone promising easy, guaranteed returns. The internet, in fact, is full of people claiming to have the perfect investment strategy, the next big opportunity, or a secret formula to getting rich quickly. But the truth is, sustainable wealth is built through discipline, patience, and consistency, not shortcuts or get-rich-quick schemes. A perfect example of this is Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. Despite his legendary status, the vast majority of his wealth didn't come overnight. It came from decades of consistent investing and letting compound interest do its work. In fact, over 90% of Buffett's net worth was accumulated after his 50s. His story proves that wealth is not about quick wins, but about making smart, steady decisions over time. Many of these so-called financial experts try to sell you the illusion of fast results, often pushing high-risk strategies or courses that promise unrealistic returns. But if making money were truly as easy as they claim, everyone would be rich. Instead of chasing shortcuts, we should focus on what actually works, spending less than we earn, investing wisely, and allowing time to do the heavy lifting. If even Warren Buffett, who started investing as a child, needed decades to amass his fortune, why should we expect to get rich overnight? The only true secret to wealth is patience, discipline, and the power of compounding over time. For these reasons, in 2025, I will remain committed to two key financial goals. First, I will continue saving consistently while striving to reduce my expenses even further. Although I have already made significant progress in cutting unnecessary costs, I believe there is still room for improvement. By refining my budgeting strategies and identifying additional areas where I can optimize spending, I aim to maximize my monthly savings without compromising my lifestyle. Small adjustments such as negotiating better deals on recurring expenses or being more mindful on discretionary purchases can make a substantial difference over time. Second, while I cannot control market fluctuations, I will stay disciplined in my investment approach. My focus will be on maintaining a steady and prudent investment strategy, avoiding overly risky assets, and adhering to my monthly saving and investment plan. By prioritizing long-term financial stability over short-term market movements, I aim to build a resilient portfolio that can weather market volatility while continuing to grow over time. By staying committed to this principle, I am confident that 2025 will be another year of financial growth and progress toward my long-term goals. Alright guys, if you'd like to see more video about my savings challenge and my investing strategies, let me know in the comments here below. And if you like this video, you might also be interested to hear what I have learned in 1 year of investments in this video here. Great guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. See you in the next one. Bye!